year is not 2020. This year is COVID-19, and it's not over. I think it's really easy to forget as we settle into this new normal, however long it lasts, right? Maybe it only lasts another 6 months, maybe it lasts another year, who knows? But for however long this lasts, it's really easy to forget that there are people all around us, our colleagues, our teammates, our students, our customers, that are dealing with some really, really, really difficult circumstances.
I came to Flatiron because I was in not even a career, but a job where I felt like I needed somewhere to grow.
My life felt like bouncing from one disaster to another, and I knew I needed to change things.
And so all of a sudden, this in-person group that had signed up specifically to be in person, not online, had to move online.
In about 2 days' notice, we took all of our campus operations, all of our students, all of our teachers, all of our community, everything we're doing, and with about 2 days' notice, went fully remote.
We weren't sure how long it was going to last.
We had to try different strategies. We failed at some, we succeeded at some.
One of the most isolating years, and I was just not expecting that.
The lack of social access.
Towards the end of the second week of Flatiron, my daughter's school closed down, and then my husband was furloughed.
I think there was a lot of pressure. Everyone was just trying to keep their jobs.
Being laid off at my job, like a lot of things like just happened really quickly.
And then when the quarantine happened, it was like, all right, this is the push I need.
So when everything shut down and I got furloughed and things changed, I had an opportunity to kind of take a step back. And like, maybe what I've had on the back burner for the past 8-9 years, maybe I can actually start to do it.
And our students put their faith in us, oftentimes in the face of a lot of pushback from friends and family who are saying, wait, what are you doing? What is the school you're going to? You're quitting your job. You're putting everything on the line because you think you can be a software engineer?
I was going to be a bartender for probably my entire life. At that point in my life, that's what I thought was going to happen.
Starting a new career, starting a new job, it was really tough.
I really realized how much I had to pull from what I would have deemed as an empty pot.
I had dropped out of college twice, gave up on going for my #1 top school because I couldn't afford it. So I've had this huge pain point around education and failure.
Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe in the future, I'll look back and say, wow, I'm glad I got out of the coffee industry. I'm glad I'm in tech. I'm glad I'm in a more sustainable field.
I was a single mom without a job, without any idea of how I would make it.
I think it takes courage to change things, especially if you're saying, my dream has always been to be involved with tech, but I have no background.
I've learned that it wasn't as scary and it wasn't as hard to manage as I was worried it would be.
There's always hope when things look bad and when things look dire. There is hope.
Don't let anybody ever tell you that you can't do something.
Focused on putting my head down, doing the work, and as long as I put my head down and did the work, I knew that things would be better.
You are capable of changing any aspect of your life.
Don't let your gender, your age, your life circumstance.
This is your life.
There's no one way to do anything.
I joined Flatiron School to change things.
No matter your experiences, only you can change things.
I just started my first week at a really awesome company. I believe I've landed very well.
Next week, I start a new job.
Whenever a student comes to Flatiron School, they graduate and they get a job and they change their careers, we have changed the world for that person. That person lives in an entirely new world with different opportunities, different networks, different people. It's changed the world for their whole family and the opportunities that affords to them. When you give somebody a career, that's world changing for that person. And the more people we can do that for, the more ways in which we can do that, the more excited I get.